Well, this kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? Hey guys, Hasbro back with another video, well, so soon after the last one, but mere hours ago we got wind that the latest creator DLC, CSLA Iron Curtain, is due to be released this coming Wednesday. I'm not sure if anyone was actually expecting this, but with it A, being so soon after Prairie Fire, and B, back in February the decision was taken to delay the release until later in the year. Well, I'm not sure about you guys, but to me this kind of meant later as in late, as in back end of the year later. But what a pleasant surprise, eh? If you're new to ArmA or not yet heard of this particular creator DLC, let me give you the lowdown. Iron Curtain takes a look at what life behind the barbed wire could have been in an alternative universe of the 1980s Czechoslovakia and its border with West Germany. Ride, fly or run into battle against your enemy in an all-new lush and mountainous terrain. Conduct large-scale mechanised infantry operations, special forces raids, and long-range reconnaissance patrols deep behind enemy lines. Choose to be a member of the US Armed Forces, member of the Czech People's Army, independent rebels, or even play as a civilian. It's all up to you. Well, there's already quite a good number of screenshots out there between Steam and the CSLA dev blog, of which you can see running in the background. But let's take a look at what we do know about the terrain. It's called, if I can pronounce it properly, I mean, I do have trouble saying the Czech word. I don't know if that's inherited from my childhood speech problems or the fact I've just had a few beers. Anyway, it's called Gibraltar, and it features 256 square kilometres of windswept mountains, lush forest and calm valleys. The border that separates Czechoslovakia and West Germany winds its way through diverse terrain, which includes open country, rivers, bases, field camps, airfields, dams, caverns, mines, castles, mountains, and also features an extensive railway network. And just like global mobilization, it looks to feature many new custom buildings and terrain objects, which, believe me, is never a bad thing. Any fans of the original Operation Flashpoint are going to be having a very powerful nostalgia trip with this one, and combined with global mobilization, I think it's going to be a Cold War wet dream. All the classics are there: T-72s, Abrams, UH-60s, Mi-17s, M113s. Oh, yeah, it's just taken me back to childhood already. The guys developing this have some very, very good pedigree. The CSLA mod was actually from the original ArmA or Operation Flashpoint for us veterans. It may ring a few bells. These guys have been around since the very start, and I, for one, am very excited to see what they can do with our great game. Another thing what I thought was quite interesting, kind of what Prairie Fire did with Mike Force. These guys might have their own kind of take on it or their own kind of similar game mode. Listen to this, taken from the scenario subsection on the Steam page. Use the full potential of both armies' inventory. Battle Czechoslovakia armoured columns in your trusty Abrams tank. Lead a team of special forces on a combat patrol deep within enemy territory. Get together with a group of fellow players and liberate vast territories from the hands of other human players or AI forces. Alternatively, get back to the roots and visit a military equipment showcase at a local airbase to test out all the vehicles, weapons in a military training area. Now, touching back on this kind of liberating vast territories from the hands of other human players or AI forces. Now, this is it's either their own game mode or it's a fancy way of saying warlords. It's one of the two, and I do hope it's another game mode. I think every DLC and creator DLC's had some kind of warlord inclusion. Yeah, so I'm hoping it's something fresh and new and, you know, a different take on it, if you will. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you think it's another game mode, or do you think I'm just reading a little bit too much into this one? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. It was literally just a flash update video this time. Let me know what you guys think or expect of this creator DLC in the comments below. Like and subscribe to help the channel grow, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!